100. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the mentorship session, final mentorship session today. I'm glad to see all of you being so consistent, and it's our final session today where we are going to talk about a lot of things. ठीक है, आज हम काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें डिस्कस करेंगे और आप लोगों का सपोर्ट रहा है बहुत और कुछ चीज़ें मैं स्टार्ट करके बोलना चाहता हूँ, आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. Okay, I'm gonna keep the language Hindi preferably because some people understand Hindi pretty much, or I can go with English. So as you say, you can type in the chat box. I request everybody to please keep your videos on because I want this session to be interactive, and please be specific with your inquiries because we have to wrap up fast. It may take 10-15 minutes extra today because of the fact that I have something to be shared with all of you. All right. So let me start with saying that I always had a dream in my life that I want to become a professional speaker. I want to get paid for professional speaking. When I will be talking on the stage, corporates should invite me and I get paid for it. Today, by the grace of God, I'm exactly doing that. It's been more than 8 years now. I'm into full-time speaking business. I'm giving platform to people. Corporates are inviting me. I have a fixed price which they pay me 100% advance before they call me and book me. And I'm glad to share this with all of you because I see a lot of potential in this entire group today. Whatever career you are in right now, it doesn't matter. All I can say is this public speaking career will give you a greater aspect or greater value addition. In fact, you will be the person as a speaker who's going to add a lot of value to what people already know and who are going to attend your sessions. I hope a lot of people will agree to this that over a period of time, internet has become uh, the the pool of content for all of us. You know, whatever we want to search today, we have internet, we have Google search engine, we have other applications where we can go and access and find a lot of content. But the fact remains, even in today's time, if you are a public speaker, you go on the stage, even if people are very well read, they still would like to explore the human connection. Even if you are sharing something, they would like to understand who you are, what you are made up of, what are your successes, what are your failures, what are your stories, etc. And this is why public speaking will never ever go less in demand. In fact, it's growing. India is an upcoming big industry in professional speaking. I always say that. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not aligned with professional speaking. So I, being somebody who is into this business, I have a passion for speaking. I have a passion for this business, this industry. I have taken this initiative to launch a platform, MS Talks India, and some of the members also requested that, sir, we want platform for all of us also because we are now part of this course. So we came up with something called Public Speaking Carnival, as you already know. So we have launched Public Speaking Carnival for all of you. I want all of you to become a public speaker and get great presence online because due to coronavirus lockdown, everybody is confiscated at their places. However, still it's a great opportunity. Now coming to professional speaking to something called professional listening. Now you might be surprised what is professional listening, where this new term is coming from. And I'm here to tell you that because of all of you, I can proudly share with you that I became a professional listener as well. When I say professional listener, because I have listened to a lot of videos. If I have to give you a calculation, a math, well, I have listened to more than 2000 videos. 2000. Okay. Now that's quite a number, I believe. I never did that in my entire life. And I was always open to receive. I was I was aware what I'm doing since the beginning. And that's the way has been with my life. So I realized that let's explore this option also. Let's become someone who is ready to give. And God has been very kind, and I have been able to fulfill what I have started on July 20th when it was day one. And couple of days before only I launched this program, and you won't believe when I started getting messages in reply to the broadcast messages we sent that we have launched this program. The trainers were saying that, well, that's quite a number, 30 days. आप फ्री पढ़ाओगे? मतलब are you professional or what? Is it, I mean, why are you doing this for free? Yeah, that's a big gap of 30 days. You will see normally in the market that the trainers who approach, they go by certain parameters and then they launch their paid programs. Okay, so they also inquired me, and by the end of this program, we are towards the climax of this program today. I must acknowledge that a lot of trainers have already started hating me for what I'm doing, and the reason is very simple. I I got into that state of mindset where I tried to just give, and only give. I never asked anything. So that has been the journey, and I'm sure that you people will acknowledge the fact that many of you have felt the transformation. I've seen the videos, I've been watching your videos, I've been uh, notifying everybody, I've been giving comments, I've been reaching out to you personally in whatever best possible way I can. And believe me, it has been a fantastic journey for both you and me. Now, saying the fact that I have listened to your videos, as I say, always say that nobody is perfect in this world. So I want to acknowledge that I'm also not perfect. I'm also born, brought up like you from my mother's womb, and I came out and I decided to be somebody and live the life which people want, which my ikigai is. It's a Japanese term, ikigai, and I found out the my reason for being. And I teach people how to find your ikigai. You'll be surprised that I've trained many coaches in India who are now charging handsomely in the market just because they have their clear ikigai. So sometimes we need to fine tune the bandwidth and the frequency, and you'll get to know, yes, this is the right channel. Oh my God, I just finally listened to the music. So we all love to do that. However, sometimes we are just not able to find out that right frequency, and that's where we lack. Having said that, I want to apologize today from all of you. Haath jod ke. Why? Because sometimes you feel that this guy, no, this guy is talking so much. This guy is writing so much. ये भी तो गलत हो सकते हैं. हमेशा मैं थोड़ा ना गलत हूँ. This may be the scenario. या कई बार ऐसा फीलिंग आता है, यार सर हमेशा मुझे ना यही लिख देते हैं, मेरी क्या गलती है इसमें, मैंने तो बोला था मैं ऐसा करूंगा. तो समटाइम्स you don't understand what the way I communicate. I have words to communicate and express my communication. But if you will meet me personally, I can clarify more on that communication. I think this is the most defeating part of communication, also, that when you communicate, sometimes you are not able to express fully. I hope you agree to this. And that's when people take you wrong. And that's where you start doing assertive communication and strategic communication to make people understand, well, मैं जो कह रहा हूँ मैं वही कहना चाहता हूँ, मैं गलत नहीं हूँ अपनी जगह पे, आप भी ठीक हो, मैं भी ठीक हूँ. But that's when people start thinking that this guy may be sounding diplomatic. However, that's not the case. It's all about standing and achieving that goal of communication. So achieving the goal of communication through our talk and feedbacks is critical. All right. I would like to start with the appreciation for someone who has always been with me, worked day in and day night, and been through my thick and thin. And she has always been supporting for everything. No, she never sees the clock. She never says no. She is always a yes person. Well, I think that's a difficult position to be in, even if you are earning 10 lakh rupee a month. Hope you agree to this. So I want to request all of you to please unmute yourself and give a round of applause for the program coordinator, Ms. Kara, who has been really a great support.
Absolutely.
Kara, आप दो शब्द कहना चाहेंगे?
Yes, you rock.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
मैम दो शब्द ही बोले आपने सिर्फ.
It was very wonderful journey और इवन हमें बहुत कुछ आप लोगों से भी हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. इवन आपने हमें भी बहुत कुछ सिखाया. For all of you.
Super. Thank you, Kara. Okay. आप म्यूट कर लीजिए प्लीज. All right. I would like to now show you something which is really close to my heart, and you'll be surprised that one of the members from this entire course has made this. And you'll be happy to know that we have bunch of talented people like you, like all of us. And I want to share this video with all of you. And this video covers the entire journey which we had been through. Would you like to watch the video? If you are interested to watch the video, please type in yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
just type in yes. That's okay. Thank you so much for your response. Let me share that video. I'm sharing the screen. I hope the screen is visible to all of you. I'm sharing the computer sound so that you will hear the video properly. It's in US accent. Enjoy the video.
It was the vision of author Sherry, who is a public speaking coach and TEDx speaker. Founder, President MS Talks India. To start this revolution to help people test their abilities by a 30-day challenge on his platform Public Speaking University by posting one video every day. More than 2,500 videos have been reviewed and provided with personalized feedback so that the participants can work on their individual strengths and improvement areas. Today we have participants from more than 10 countries, like Canada, USA, Tanzania, Nigeria, Middle East, and more than 100 aspiring speakers from all walks of life. While we are about to complete this challenge, there is a brighter tomorrow waiting for all the participants for another beginning, and also, it's time to look back at the amazing stories we have created during our journey at the Public Speaking University. This is to mention each and every one of you had played a key role in the life of co-participants for learning, motivating and guiding through this journey, and where we have learned as a community from each other. Every participant is important, and with equal respect to their abilities and their commitment to create a newer version of themselves. Keep marching, team. You will feel the transformation within 30 days, and you would realize a new horizon, new potential, new possibilities opening in your life. Good luck and thanks for your belief in the mission.
Very nice. This is really good.
Very nice.
Very
This is
nice.
super awesome. Super
Wonderful.
awesome.
Overwhelming.
Absolutely.
Did you like the video?
Commendable.
Yes, we
Commendable.
did.
Superb, sir.
Okay, great. So I think the credit goes to the person who has created this video for all of us. Yes, I've been working jointly with him to make this small video possible for all of you. And the person is none other than Mr. Satinder Singh. Satinder, are you here? We would like to acknowledge you for your efforts.
Yeah, Sherry, I'm here.
Sat Shri Akal, good morning, good afternoon rather. Thank you for doing this for all of us. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, so the reason I created this because I felt these 30 days had been kind of a family to all of us, and each and everyone has motivated, our co-participants. And since I work on my personal blog as well for the Punjabi community, so I thought that this is when I create this particular snippet, it's going to add a lot of value, and it's going to summarize the kind of association we all have created with each other. So that's the reason. And I really, Sherry, liked your commitment, your dedication, day in, day out. I had been communicating with you, I know, at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., midnights. So I have seen your commitment, your dedication in personally being part of each and everyone's psychology, and helping them, supporting them to get onto this journey. So that's the reason I felt so committed, and I thought let me just put this together and take it to everyone.
Thank you so very much. Felicitations for Mr. Satinder, and what a great speech you have just given. It was all impromptu. Wonderful. Woo! Super. Great work, Satinder. We are really thankful to you from the bottom of my heart for doing this, for creating all of this, making all of us feel very, very special today. And yes, it feels like we all are bonded together and we are on a mission. All right. I would like to now come to the certificates. I believe all of you have filled up the form for the certificates. If in case you haven't, you can go and fill up the form. And we are arranging these certificates to be sent on your email IDs very, very soon. Those who have filled up for sending it to their addresses will arrange the courier as well. So, Kara, are we on for this? Just wanted to update. You can just unmute and answer, please.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Great. So let's come on today's topic. I hope all of you are ready with your before and after transformation video. Yes. Anyone who is not there ready? Anybody? कोई ऐसा है जो हम मिस कर रहे हैं? Okay. If you can, yeah. Yeah. You want to say something? Who's there? Yeah.
Other Sherry, I wasn't able to make mine, the before after thing, so I don't have it with me.
Okay. Okay. So do you need any help over there, Omar?
No. I know how to do it. I just couldn't select the ones I wanted and put them together.
Okay, that's
Same
okay.
here,
So,
same here.
okay, no problem.
Same here as well.
Would you be able to do it today?
Yes.
In next couple
Yes,
of hours?
I'll try to do it. Yeah, sure.
Because I think we should acknowledge the efforts of Miss Sonu. Sonu, are you there? So she has helped all of us for helping editing the video. Thank you very much, Sonu, for doing this for everybody. That was a great help.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
That was a great help for everybody. All right. So now let me tell you that this is the topic itself for today, that you have to share your transformation video. And I wanted to keep it surprise because I wanted all of you to do that effort, feel that energy, and connect to those emotions that where you were and where you are today. So that was the agenda, and I hope that you all will be shooting that video today, and everybody would like to see your transformation. Are you excited about the fact that you have done some transformation? If you are, then you can type in the chat box, bring it on, BIO. Come on, do that. Superb. That's great. Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, are you excited about the fact that we have launched something called Public Speaking Carnival? Everybody has filled up the form? Yes? All right. So we have got more than 100 speakers as expected. In fact, it's 103. That's a confirmation from Kara. And we had to close down the form because we always wanted to be very specific with the numbers, with the timelines we have selected. So 103 speakers, 4 days, public speaking carnival, 4 international speakers, 4 guest speakers who are mentored by me. Well, I think it's going to be a great journey for all of you, sharing the stage online with other fellow speakers. Already we have shared the details of Zoom and the day-wise topic. So I would request you to kindly just go through it. And if you have any queries, please share in the group, and would like to know anything about related to public speaking carnival. You have any queries? You can quickly right now ask if you have any specific query. Anybody has any query?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good
I
afternoon.
just wanted to ask that the guest over there in the first day is like the international person. So are we supposed to speak in English the all through, or we can like be like we can have it bilingual?
No, he's also coming as a guest speaker. So he's just not the guest, he's also a speaker. That's completely fine. You can use Hindi and English language, no problem.
Fine. Thank you.
Will the speeches be in the same order? जो list में है वही उसी हिसाब से होगा?
I think that will be difficult to say right now, Arora ji. We'll try to keep a chronological order for sure. However, as of now, we won't be able to say yes to you.
Hey, no problem.
Sir, we are doing it on Zoom. So any specific instructions in terms of background का इसका कैसे रहने का?
Yeah, that's a good question. So
appearance.
Yeah, the appearance is now all of you are making videos for quite some time. So you know the background is important. If you are wearing something dark, keep the background light, and vice versa. The light has to be there on your face. It should be clean, clear, visible. Your microphone is working properly. Try to log in from your laptop or your desktop using Wi-Fi high bandwidth connection rather using mobile with the mobile internet, because that always the chances are high with a mobile internet failure. However, the internet glitch can happen anytime. That's with all of us. But we have done 4 to 5 online programs, global events rather, and we have been very successful because everybody was on Wi-Fi. Apart from that, it's up to you what you want to use as a presentation. You'll have 3 minutes. I would recommend all of you should be well prepared with your talk and don't use any PowerPoint. Just straight away come, deliver the talk, and that's it.
I had a question, Author Sherry. I mean,
Yeah.
and this was something I missed the last Sunday's mentoring session, and I may not be up to speed on that front. So this carnival that we are having, I really didn't get the objective of it. So everyone's going to speak on the same topic, at least on the same day. And so, is there an evaluation happening at the end of it, or what are we getting to?
Okay, so you see, this is the first ever program, Omar. Thanks for asking this question. This is the first ever program by Public Speaking University as a whole. So I have some greater things coming up ahead. What we thought that let's keep a great memory, let's do something grand, and let's do something which has never been thought of and done before. So I thought of collaborating all the mentees in the group and doing a program like an online event where 100 public speakers will be there. So for the first time I shared this idea with my team, with my personal secretary, with the Kara, with Gaurav, they all were like, wow, this is a good idea. And you'll be surprised to know 2 of our members in this very session, they only suggested that we have to do something very big. So what was that big? It was all unstructured. It was not in shape. And with my experience, I tried to give it a shape so that everybody should get the opportunity to speak in front of the camera with other fellow speakers. अगर पब्लिक स्पीकिंग सीखने के बाद स्टेज पर नहीं बोला तो क्या सीखा? क्या सीखा? स्टेज पर बोलना बहुत जरूरी है. So instead of giving a physical stage, which is not possible due to the apprehensions of COVID-19, and some people are sitting in different states and in countries, I came up with this solution that why not create a solution with a virtual online summit kind of thing. So at a time, 100 speakers in a day will unnecessarily create lot of chaos and lot of stress. So we divide it into day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. 25 speakers each. And then I came up with a topic for every day. So one topic will be there for each day, and all the speakers will be sharing their content on that topic.
Got it. Awesome.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. Thank you.
Yeah, and to add, we all love spicing up things. We all love cherries on that cake. Those cherries are never forgotten, isn't it? So I bring on the international speakers also, so that these international speakers will feel like they're also getting good platform to speak upon, good number of crowd, and you people will get exposure that you can say proudly, सुनो तुम्हें पता है मैंने public speaking करी है international speaker के साथ. And that moment I want to create for everybody. But believe you me, it's not that easy as it sounds. I have to coordinate a lot. I have to do a lot of stuff. But I did it because I have this background, this experience. So I want all of you to take the benefit and the advantage and take leverage of this opportunity. So that's the whole idea, Omar. Hope I covered it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Excuse
Excited to be there.
Sherry sir. Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. हाँ जी सर, गुड मॉर्निंग सर. मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि ये वाला जो प्रोग्राम है, जो दूसरे फेलो पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं, वो इसको फेसबुक लाइव या कुछ ऐसा यूट्यूब पे देख पाएंगे अगर हम लोग उसको मतलब वॉच करना चाहें? कुछ ऐसा है?
हाँ जी, हाँ है मैम. फेसबुक लाइव करेंगे इस प्रोग्राम का हम लोग.
मेरे भाई.
हाँ जी डॉक्टर अतुल बताइए.
हाँ, पूरे जैसे 2 घंटे का वो रहेगा सेशन, अगर उसमें पूरे में अवेलेबल रहना है कि मींस मेरे लिए कई बार पॉसिबल नहीं होता है.
नहीं आप कोई बात नहीं. देखिए ये आपका पर्सनल चॉइस है और बाकी आपको सबसे सीखना है, आपको सबसे साथ
मतलब अगर बीच में जाना पड़ जाए, मेरा कहने का मतलब है आई ट्राई टू डू.
या आई एम गिविंग यू द आंसर ओनली. तो वो आपका चॉइस है. इट्स कम्प्लीटली अप टू योर चॉइस. मेरा आपकी जगह मैं होता तो शायद मेरी कोशिश ये रहती है कि मैं सबके साथ सुनूं कि वो क्या बोल रहे हैं उस टॉपिक पे, क्योंकि हम आपस में एक दूसरे से भी तो कितना सीखते हैं. तो बाकी
वो आपकी बात सही है. मींस कभी क्या होता है ना, मेरे को कॉल पे बीच में चलना पड़ गया. ऐसे मेरे और भी रहते हैं वेबिनार्स या मेडिकल वेबिनार्स होते हैं, तो उसमें भी 2-2 घंटे के सेशन होते हैं, पर कई बार बीच में निकलना पड़ जाता है.
I understand that everybody has the priorities, so no problem. But इसीलिए हमने टाइम ना कम रखा है, ज्यादा लंबा टाइम नहीं रखा. 2 घंटे का टाइम फिर भी निकल जाता है. टाइम 4-5 घंटे का हो ना थोड़ा मुश्किल रहता है, तो रेस्ट आप अपना कॉल ले लीजिएगा, कोई इशू नहीं है, आपका मेडिकल इमरजेंसी वाला काम है तो
हाँ वही रहता है, बस सिजेरियन कॉल आ गया, डिलीवरी कॉल आ गया, उस तरह से।
हाँ नहीं प्लीज, नो प्रॉब्लम सर।
ओके, थैंक
यू, यू वेलकम जी। ओके जी, आगे बढ़े, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? ठीक है
सर, ये हम डेस्कटॉप या लैपटॉप यूज करने बोल रहे हैं, विच मीन्स द स्पीच व्हाट एवर टॉपिक वी आर गोइंग टू स्पीक, वो खड़े होके थोड़ा दूर से लैपटॉप रख के मुश्किल हो जाएगा थोड़ा फिर। सो हाउ डू वी डिलीवर द स्पीच?
नहीं आप ऐसे कैमरा के सामने आइए ना, जैसे आज मैंने क्या किया, आज मैं खड़ा हुआ हूँ, आज मैं बैठा नहीं हूँ, लास्ट 3 सेशंस में मैं बैठा हुआ था, आज मैं खड़ा होके बोल रहा हूँ।
लग रहा नहीं है वैसा, तो
हाँ
पूछ लिया।
So you don't get that feeling sometimes on the camera. However, you know how you are comfortable. The best way you can manage your entire body, you can manage your gestures, your expressions, and your flow of content. That's completely on you, no problem at all. Great. Are we all good?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So now let's come to, yeah.
Do I need to attend every day? Like this is 3 days session, and we got the meeting code also. So do I need to attend every day? My session is on second day.
Archana, do you go to satsang?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you go to temple?
Right now, so I'm not going.
वैसे जाते हो?
हाँ जाते हैं.
वहाँ पे सत्संग होता है, वो अटेंड करते हो?
Sometimes 7, 8.
ये 4 दिन का ना बहुत बड़ा समागम सत्संग है। आपकी इच्छा है, आप यहाँ रोज आना चाहते हो, रोज आ रही है माथा टेकने के लिए।
Got it, sir. I got it. Thank you so much.
All the best. God bless you.
So you well defined it as a satsang because we are feeling like that only.
हाँ नहीं, एक्चुअली ज्ञान ही तो है ना, हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, इनसाइट शेयर कर रहे हैं। आप देखो क्या होता है कि जैसे इंसान ये सोचता है ना मुझे सब कुछ पता है, वहाँ वो खत्म हो जाता है। बट कुछ लोग ऐसे भी है, जैसे अरोड़ा जी हैं, अब वो उन्होंने अपनी एज की परवाह नहीं करी है। बट अरोड़ा जी प्लीज अलाउ मी टू से, एंड आई एम प्रेजिंग यू ओनली। तो उन्होंने ना एक माइंडसेट अडॉप्ट किया कि नहीं यार मुझे अभी भी सीखना है। तो ये जो पर्सनालिटी है मैंने बड़ी कम देखी है। आई वांट टू अप्रिशिएट हिम पब्लिकली, बिकॉज आप बहुत सारे लोगों से मिलोगे। एक मेजर प्रदीप खारे हैं, अब मेजर प्रदीप खारे को क्या पड़ी पब्लिक स्पीकिंग की? देखो उनका शौक है, उनका पैशन है, और मैं क्रिटिसाइज फीडबैक देता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे तो देना है ना। नहीं तो फिर मैं अगर करेक्ट फीडबैक नहीं दूंगा तो कहेंगे करेक्ट फीडबैक नहीं मिल रहा। तो मेरे लिए भी कितना मुश्किल था, आप सोचो। तो अभी किसी ने बोला कि ह्यूमन साइकोलॉजी वाला पार्ट, अब जैसे मैंने अमृता को ऑथेंटिसिटी लिखा, उसने कहा सर मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, आपने 4 बार ऑथेंटिक कैसे लिख दिया, ऑथेंटिसिटी कैसे लिख दिया आपने, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा, मुझे कैन यू प्लीज एक्सप्लेन मी। अब ठीक है, कई बार ऐसा लग जाता है, फील हो जाता है, लेकिन क्या होता है कि मुझे तो फीडबैक राइट देना है। स्टार्टिंग में कुछ लोगों के साथ हुआ था ऐसा, तो उन्होंने मुझे पर्सनल मेंटोर मैसेज करना शुरू कर दिया, कुछ लोगों ने मेरे साथ ग्रुप में पूछा। खैर एनीवेज, मेरे लिए भी ये कुछ ऐसा था कि आई हैव टू एक्सेप्ट होल हार्टेडली, बिकॉज दैट गेव मी जस्ट वन हिंट that you only want to improve, that's it. And if you want to improve, author share is always with you. आगे बढ़े जी, थैंक यू सो मच। अच्छा टॉपिक, ओके 1 सेकेंड, तो फिर टॉपिक के लिए मुझे ओपन करना पड़ेगा। आप एक बार जरा मैसेज कर दीजिए।
सर आई हैव वन क्वेश्चन ईश्विंदर।
हाँ ईश्विंदर जी।
सर हमने तो बहुत कुछ सीखा आपसे, बहुत कुछ, मतलब और सीख भी रहे हैं।
हाँ जी।
सिर्फ ये पूछना चाहता हूँ व्हाट यू हैव लर्न फ्रॉम दिस 30 days कोर्स सर, व्हाट वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस सर?
मैंने शेयर किया, मैंने वैसे मेरी लाइफ में फिलॉसफी है ईश्विंदर, थैंक यू फॉर आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन। आई हैव अ फिलॉसफी इन माय लाइफ दैट बी हम्बल एंड यू विल नेवर स्टम्बल। तो मैंने और हम्बल रहना सीखा, ठीक है। दूसरा, आई ट्रेन माय माइंड टू लिसन टू मल्टीपल वीडियोस एज अ प्रोफेशनल लिसनर। ये कोई आसान काम नहीं था मेरे लिए भी। मुझे अपना माइंड हटा के आपको सुनना है और आपके वीडियो को रिव्यू करना है उस तरीके से जिसमें कि मुझे आपकी गलती पता लगे, ठीक है। तो पहले 8-9 डेज के बाद मैं आपको ऑनेस्टली कॉन्फेस कर रहा हूँ, मैं थोड़ा स्ट्रेस में आ गया था, क्योंकि मैं रात भर 2-2, 3-3 बजे जाग के पहले मैं अपना काम करता था। By the way, some of you know, some of you don't know that I manage 3 companies right now, And secondly, I am into personal coaching with a lot of clients. I have more than 30 clients working with me right now. मैं उनके साथ सेशंस भी करता हूँ. तो होता क्या है कि वो फिर वो बैंडविड्थ वहाँ हाई हो जाता है, तो मुझे बैलेंस करना पड़ता है. खाना पीने का बैलेंस करना है, रेस्ट का बैलेंस करना है, और सुबह फिटनेस का बैलेंस भी करना है. तो मेरे लिए एक चैलेंज था ये. जैसे आपके लिए चैलेंज था कैमरा के आगे बोलना, फर्स्ट टेक में नहीं बोल पा रहे, सेकंड में नहीं बोल पा रहे. कईयों ने कल वीडियो बनाया, मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगा. वो एक्चुअली रियल यही होता है. तो 15-15 टेक लग रहे हैं, 18-18 टेक लग रहे हैं वीडियो में, सबका फिर प्रेज आ रहा है. ये नहीं पता कि 15 टेक के बाद बना भाई वीडियो, असली दर्द तो मेरे से पूछ. लेकिन सबने उस चीज को ओवरकम भी किया. तो जैसे आपके लिए चैलेंज था, इसलिए ऐसे मेरा भी अपना चैलेंज था. मेरा चैलेंज ये था कि मुझे इसको मैनेज कैसे करना है. अच्छा, फिर मैं थोड़ा सा गैप लेता था, जैसे मुझे स्ट्रेस होता था मैं थोड़ा घूमने चला जाता था. म्यूजिक लवर, म्यूजिक सुन लिया, थोड़ा घूम आया, थोड़ा माहौल चेंज करा. वो राइट बैलेंस माई ब्रेन को देना जरूरी है. और एक मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव ये भी रहा है इस पूरे कोर्स में कि मुझे आपको कुछ नया देना है, ताकि आप एंटिसिपेट ना कर पाओ कि नेक्स्ट क्या होने वाला है. जैसे ही आपको ये समझ में आ गया ना कि कल भी ऐसा ही टॉपिक आएगा, वहां मजा खत्म हो जाता है. मैं आपको कुछ नया दे रहा था, ट्विस्ट कर रहा था बार बार. उसका रीजन यही था कि आप जज ही ना कर पाओ कि क्या हो रहा है. द एक्साइटमेंट शुड रिमेन. तो मेरे लिए वो भी चैलेंज था. आई होप मोस्ट ऑफ यू विल एग्री टू दिस. क्योंकि जहां से हम, जैसे हमारे ब्रेन को पता लग जाता ना कि ये कल क्या होने वाला है, वैसे मजा खत्म सा हो जाता. तो एक वो भी था. उसके अलावा चैलेंजेस ये भी आ रहे थे कि बहुत सारे लोग ना, हमारा जो कोर्स चल रहा था उसमें लोग देख करके लोग कई बार ना थोड़ा सा एनवे फील करते हैं कि यार इतने सारे लोग आ गए यहाँ पे, तो यार यहाँ पे तो इतने सारे लोग सीख रहे हैं, इनसे तो कोई चार्ज नहीं ले रहा. पीपल हैव एनवे. ठीक है, तो मैंने उसको भी मैनेज करा, उसको भी हैंडल करा. अच्छा, फिर ग्रुप में जैसे कल थोड़ा सा कोई ब्रेकआउट हो गया था, ये ऐसे मत बोला, ऐसे क्यों बोल दिया, ऐसे क्यों बोल दिया, तो उसको भी हैंडल करा. तो वो इमोशनल मैनेजमेंट, खैर गॉड हैज बीन वेरी काइंड, आई एम ब्लेस्ड विद दोस स्किल्स. तो मैंने उसको मैनेज करा, क्योंकि हमारा इमोशनल मैनेजमेंट EQ SQ बहुत क्लियर होना चाहिए. It is just not public speaking coaching, my dear friend. It is about your own skills, personal skills, motivation level. आप ओवरऑल अपने आप को कैसे देख रहे हो, अपने आप को पहचाने नहीं तो लोगों को कैसे पहचानोगे. अपने सेल्फ सेल्फ अकाउंटेबिलिटी बहुत जरूरी है. तो ये सारी चीजें मेरे लिए थी. तो मेरी जर्नी भी ऐसे बहुत अच्छी रही. और मैं आज बल्कि सुबह ही एनालाइज कर रहा था कि मैंने क्या क्या आपके साथ किया. तो बहुत सारे अच्छे मोमेंट्स मुझे याद आए. और मेरी कोशिश ये रहती है कि जब मैं आपको प्रेज करूं, जब मैं आपको आपके अच्छी चीजें बताऊं, तो एक अच्छी सॉलिड वॉइस में बताऊं और रियल बताऊं बिल्कुल. ठीक है, तो आई ट्राई टू बी वेरी रियलिस्टिक, आई ट्राई टू बी वेरी ऑप्टिमिस्टिक. जो मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ वो आपके दिल तक पहुंच जाए. कहते हैं ना, दिल की बात दिल से दिल तक पहुंच जाए. तो वो वाला मैंने आपके साथ कनेक्शन अडेप्ट करने की कोशिश करी. तो उस तरीके से मेरा जर्नी रहा. ओवरऑल दिस इज हाउ आई हैव स्पेंट माय 26 days so far with all of you.
Excuse me, sir. I want to say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, after 28th, जब ये कोर्स खत्म हो जाएगा, then what would be our future in public speaking? हमें आगे और भी स्कोप आप देंगे या we have to find some other source?
मैं आपने बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है. थैंक यू फॉर शेयरिंग दिस क्वेश्चन. आज मैं एक प्रोग्राम के बारे में आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा. फर्दर देखो, दिस जर्नी शुड नेवर स्टॉप, और इसको आपने आगे बढ़ाना है. और आपको एक चीज़ और बता देता हूँ, अगर आप ये रेगुलरली नहीं करोगे ना, जो आप आज सीख गए हो, बहुत सारे लोगों ने ये अडेप्ट किया और हैबिट को कन्फेस भी किया कि you know that when you are learning something. Oh, Rama Lakshmi, sorry, I'll try to be in English. Okay, I forgot you are आपका हाथ टाइट है हिंदी में. A lot of people have accepted that they have now created that habit of sharing the videos, like Gurdeep was saying today, and some of you were saying yesterday also. So in that scenario, what I want to say is that don't leave this habit. Be very much virtually present in on your social media handles. That's one of the areas which I teach to my mentees when I do the program with them. I want to share the same thing with all of you. Be active. और आज मैं आपको एक टॉपिक जो दूंगा, यानी कि कल के लिए, वो बहुत अमेजिंग रहेगा टॉपिक आप सबके लिए. कल 17 तारीख है मेरे ख्याल से. कल तो ठीक है. अच्छा, आप लोग मुझे बता दीजिए, एक टॉपिक दूं आज के लिए या छोड़ दें आज के लिए, सिर्फ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वीडियो डाल दें? बोलिए.
नहीं सर, दीजिए सर.
दीजिए
प्लीज गिव
दे दो.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है.
सर लाजमी है सर.
ओके, ऑलराइट. So I want all of you to do impromptu speaking today in that case. ठीक है. And now impromptu speaking is like very tough thing. Okay. आपने करना क्या, ध्यान से सुनिएगा, ओके? प्लीज बी ओपन विद योर ईयर्स नाउ। इम्प्रॉम्प्टू स्पीकिंग करनी कैसे है वो बता रहा हूँ। अब आपने स्क्रीन के पास आना है और आपने फेसबुक लाइव करना है, आपने वीडियो नहीं बनाना है। नो वीडियो टुडे, ओनली फेसबुक लाइव। और फेसबुक लाइव पे आके यू आर डम, आपको कुछ नहीं पता आपने क्या बोलना है, यू आर डम, बिकॉज टुडे ऑथर शेरी हैज नॉट गिवन यू एनी टॉपिक, so no topic for today. You just have to come live on the screen and you have to watch the screen, and then you have to watch the room here and there, and then start talking. That's it. This is the topic for the day.
Time duration is same 3 minutes.
Time will be 3 minutes. Yes, 3 to 4 minutes कर लो, 1 minute extra कर लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आना लाइव है, कुछ नहीं, कोई प्रीडिटरमाइंड नोशन लेके मत आना, मैं जज भी कर लूंगा, ठीक है? अगर आप बोलोगे मैं जज भी पकड़ भी लूंगा मैं आपको, क्योंकि हो गया मेरे को। आपने बिल्कुल सामने आना है लाइव, और आपने बस कैमरा देखना है, इधर उधर देखना है, और कुछ ना कुछ बोलना है, बस कुछ ना कुछ बोलना है आपने, ठीक है?
सर लाइव अपने पीएसयू के पेज पर आना है
One
सर।
small question is there, sir.
Yeah.
Do we have? मैं अभी तक FB live नहीं किया. Do we have an option of restricting this live feed only to this group?
Yeah, you can whatever you post in the group as per the Facebook algorithm, only the group members can see, if I'm updated rightly.
सर
अच्छा तो पीएसयू में लाइव आना है शहर
हाँ जी सर, ग्रुप में लाइव आना है।
How can one do that?
पर्सनल पे
टेक्निकली थोड़ा सा हाउ टू गाइड इट।
मैं अभी स्क्रीन शेयर करके बता देता हूँ आपको लाइव कैसे जाना है, ठीक है? आप सबको ग्रुप पे ही लाइव आना है, पर्सनल आईडी पे लाइव नहीं आना है, ग्रुप पे लाइव आना है आपने, ठीक है?
वही सर, वही प्रोग्राम करना था।
लाइव आने के बाद सीधा आपको जो करना है मैंने बता दिया, ठीक है?
बिल्कुल सर।
I'll share a couple of tips also.
Yes, sir, that should be better also.
I'll share a couple of tips also with you today, ठीक है? So that
बिल्कुल सर,
आपको थोड़ा सा आइडिया हो जाए कि आपको करना क्या है एक्चुअली। Let's open the Facebook. By that time Facebook is opening, let me share a couple of tips with you.
Yes, sir.
The number one tip which I want to share with all of you when you come live is get into the example immediately. Whatever you are talking, no matter what you are talking, आप ग्लास के बारे में बात कर रहे हो, आपने कल ड्रिंक करी थी उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, आपने बहुत दिनों से बाहर का खाना नहीं खाया उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, आपकी गाड़ी की चाबी नीचे रखी वीडियो में उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, आपको आज वाइफ ने चाय नहीं दी, आप उससे गुस्सा हो गए उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो। नो मैटर व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग, गेट इनटू द एग्जांपल इमीडिएटली। दैट्स टिप नंबर 1। द टिप नंबर 2 इज स्पीक विद एनिमेशन एंड फोर्स, थोड़ा सा ना जैसे एनर्जी के साथ, because if you do that, then whatever you're talking, no matter what you're talking, you will actually feel that the people who are listening to you when you end the video, they will actually have something to observe, something to feel, and something to take away from your content, no matter what content you have. And please come unprepared, do not come prepared. This is your test today. आज परीक्षा है, आज बोर्ड का पेपर है 10th का, कोई चीटिंग नहीं करनी, सामने आना है लाइव और देखना है बस क्या बोलूं मैं, क्या आज क्या फंस गई, कहाँ फंस गई, हे राम, एंड नो प्रिपरेशन, जस्ट टॉक। ओके,
मैं अभी से सोच रहा हूँ क्या बात करना पड़ेगा शाम को।
ये सोचना नहीं है, ये सोचना नहीं है, जैसे ही आप लाइव खोलोगे ना, एंड यू हैव टू टॉक एनीथिंग इम्प्रॉम्प्टू। ओके, द लाइव सेशन इज फेसबुक खुल गया है, मैं आपको एक बार दिखा देता हूँ कैसे।
सर टाइमिंग 11 बजे से करेगा सर?
हाँ 11 बजे से पहले कर लो। हाँ
ठीक है सर।
ओके जी, दिस इज पब्लिक स्पीकिंग। आपका फेसबुक लाइव ऐसे, ओके, फेसबुक स्क्रीन दिख रही है सबको? Is the screen visible to all of you?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have to type Public Speaking University here, like it is showing over here. Mute yourself. गौरव म्यूट कर दो सबको। Gaurav, can you please mute everyone?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So this is the screen. आपको Public Speaking University group में जाना है। This is how you will see the interface of Facebook group. You will have these options: write, create room, photo, video, and more. Click on more, and you will see the option live video. Can you all see that? Yes.
Yes.
Click live here.
Yes, sir.
Let me do a live, okay? Let's do a live.
Yes, sir.
Impromptu, है ना? मजा आएगा.
अच्छा है.
Okay, great. ओके दिस इज ओके. अच्छा यहाँ पे परमिशन डिनाइड आएगा ना. कैमरा मेरा एक जगह यूज हो रहा है तो दो जगह कैमरा यूज नहीं हो सकता. एनीवेज तो यहाँ पे आपका कैमरा ओपन हो जाएगा और यहाँ पर ये गो लाइव का ऑप्शन आ रहा है ना. वेटिंग फॉर द लाइव.
नहीं उसको नहीं उतारना. आप
सर आप मोबाइल से कर सकते हैं. अभी आपका लैपटॉप का तो इसमें फंस गया कैमरा, तो मोबाइल से यहाँ तक जो दिखा है, देन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज लाइव.
हाँ मोबाइल से कर सकते हैं.
नेक्स्ट स्टेप गो लाइव का ऑप्शन आएगा, उस
ये
पे
गो
क्लिक
लाइव
करना है.
ऑप्शन आएगा, उस पर क्लिक करना. तो ऐसे आपका लाइव हो जाएगा.
ओके.
जी मोबाइल इज वेरी इजी.
यस यस.
मोबाइल से तो और आसान है. सीधा ग्रुप में आ जाएंगे आप एंड यू विल सी द लाइव ऑप्शन लाइक दिस. ये दिख रहा है आपको स्क्रीन पे लाइव ऑप्शन,
रेड कलर वन.
हाँ ऐसे करके लाइव आना है और अपना लाइव बना देना है. बस सिंपल. दैट्स इट. क्लियर है सबको? परफेक्ट. ग्रेट. सुपर्ब. ऑल राइट. Now we are moving towards the end of this program. I want to share a couple of announcements with all of you. Harpreet also mentioned that what will be the next step for all of us. At the same time, it's been a wonderful journey with all of you, and I have something to share with all of you that when I got into this business, I realized that if I have to become someone who can fit into this profile and who can actually become a good speaker, I have to be somebody who can follow these three things. The first principle which I learned from my mentor is read good books. Start reading good books. Start reading books. Be around the books. Read the books. When you are lonely, read the books. When you are happy, when you're overjoyed, give yourself some time, put the brakes, read the book. When you are traveling, when you have time with you, read the books. When you are feeling demotivated in life, read the books. Bus, read the books. That's one. The second principle is surround yourself with positive people who think like you. Positive people create positive reinforcement, and eventually it is contagious and it is seen in every conversation, every action you do in your life. And the third thing where many people lack, unfortunately, is take massive action. So whatever you have decided in your life, take massive action onto this. And believe me, whatever you will do in your life, if action is not there, then it's good for nothing. Saurabh, do you agree? कैसे हो सौरभ?
I'm good sir, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. अभी एकदम आपके ऊपर नजर पड़ी मेरी, तो मैंने कहा मैं हालचाल ही पूछ लूं.
Thank you sir.
Pleasure. Great. So now I will quickly come on one small proposal for all of you, since you have been part of my sessions. Are we all ready? Shall I share something with you? Yes? Sure?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Perfect. Awesome. Let me share the screen. All right, so I would like to invite all of you to Public Speaking Mastery Program. Now, this is one program which is very close to my heart. I have done a lot of research into this field and done a lot of speaking before I'm eligible to speak to you about this program. And let me tell you that this program has transformed many public speakers and the journey of professional speakers. I've trained more than 5,000 speakers during my journey, and this has been the way. So the three success mantras which I always give everybody in my program for personal success, where they feel that yes, this is something which we can follow blindly and we can achieve our success in life. The number one is self-education. As I said repeatedly, find out the ways how you can train yourself, how you can actually get into the education mode all the time. Formal education makes you a living. but self-education makes you a fortune. Remember that. Investing in your mind has never failed anybody. And I believe that our parents, when we were infants, when we were teenagers, they invested in our mind. So it never fails. It is a full bulletproof thing for your life that if you are investing in your mind, never ever there will be any instance in your life that you will fail. Rather, you will come, you will rise, you will overcome all the obstacles, and you will achieve multi-folds, infinite. Learning from an expert, well, I have personally invested myself into a lot of programs. I have done a lot of programs. I have been trained by a lot of international facilitators, mentors, and by their blessings, I'm standing here in front of you today. So learning from an expert just reduces the time which you want to learn. So if any one of you want to hone your skills, that's one of the best approach you can follow in life. And these are the three success mantras I would like to share with all of you. Having said that, I will share one personal success story of mine. I remember I always wanted to be on the platform of TEDx. Am I audible to all of you? Yeah?
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
I remember that I always wanted to be on a platform of TEDx. So I used to think that how can I reach a platform which is the highest platform right now in the world where you can do public speaking. And there was a time in my life when I had nothing, literally nothing in my pockets. I was all, I was all blank actually. I was all dumb. If you will watch and see my Josh Talks, which is available on YouTube, you will get to know about my real life story. But at the same time, I was always ambitious to achieve something in my life. And I always wanted to become what I am today. So I started visualizing. I started visualizing this red carpet where I'm standing right now, as you can see in the picture, on the spotlight. And this spotlight, I visualized. When I visualized, I used to always see that how will I look like when I will be standing on the stage. There's always that restriction in your mind. There is that chatterbox going on in your brain that will you be able to achieve this? Will you be able to do this? It's not that easy speaking on a TEDx platform. And that too, someone who has fear of public speaking, who had panic attacks on stage, that too, somebody who has had an anxiety problems, depression problem. I was in depression for 6 months back in 2011. And that was the moment I realized that I can try, I can become something I want. And I started visualizing about TEDx. I wanted to be here on this platform. I believe you made this picture which I have shown you. This is one of my favorite topic, communication. As I always say, communication, it has you and I, and one of the most important skills that every citizen of the country should learn. And when I delivered this talk, 130 people were in the auditorium, 130. Now it's always a dream of a speaker that he should come on the stage, spotlight on my left hand side, you will see TEDx, and this picture got clicked. Now it's a dream come true. And another possible dream which we all visualize is that we get on the stage, we are nervous no matter what level of speaker you are. If you are speaking in front of good number of people, you're always a little nervous positively. There's a positive fear and negative fear. We'll talk about that later on. But I was well prepared. I knew what I'm going to talk, and I was all there with my full capacity, strength, sagacity, faith, hope, confidence, stern pertinacity, and I was absolutely ready to rock. And believe you me, right after 15 minutes, that was the talk time which I did. I was so calculative in my seconds, you won't believe. Whatever I've maneuvered as my expression, I counted my seconds. I was that sure what I'm going to do on the stage. And I was that prepared when I reached the TEDx. And it happened. When I finished my speech, I got standing ovation from 130 people, who's and who of NCR, and all the faculties, the students, the businessmen over there. Now that made my day. And I realized that dreams do come true if you work on them. And that is exactly what I want all of you to achieve through my program, which I'm going to share with you. Are you all excited? If you are excited, please type in the chat box, excited. Super awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me share something with all of you. I call this as group coaching 60 days program online. And I believe that always that there has to be some energy exchange if you want to learn something, you want to become a pro, or you want to take the next level. So that is exactly what I'm going to share with all of you today. Now, this group coaching program has this module where I will be training you on certain aspects of becoming a public speaker. I'll be sharing the fundamentals of public speaking, which many of us still are not aware. How you can earn as a public speaker. That's what Harpreet was asking. What next? And this is next, Harpreet. I'll teach you the impromptu speaking and techniques. So, you'll be surprised, that there are more than 7 to 8 impromptu speaking techniques. Then art of storytelling. I have been trained by international facilitators, JP Phillips, and he's my mentor. And, he taught me like some brilliant storytelling techniques. And if you really want to have those storytelling techniques with you, you should definitely join this program. Then I will be taking you through the confidence building part and removing stage fear. Even if you have, if you don't have, that's fine. If you have, then I will be definitely helping you through the cognitive psychology techniques which I have learned. By the way, most of you don't know, I have done my psychology, master's in psychology. So I know a fair amount of techniques of the neuroplasticity as well. Then I'll be covering you on presentation techniques, the building blocks of presentation, how to design and write your speeches, how to deliver your speeches, where people will give you standing ovation, how to start, how to end, how to create the content, and most importantly, the kind of preparation which is required for giving speeches, any kind of speeches. No matter you are an expert trainer, a coach, a consultant, we all need public speaking. It's the high time. So, you will see that in our education system, which has been revamped recently in India, some of you are not from India, so you might not be aware that the focus is on skill education. When it comes to skill education, communication is one of the highest skill considered, which has to be a part of your kitty as your personality. So that is exactly what I'm going to talk. And last but not the least, I will be also giving you a stage on MS Talks. So this is the curriculum which I'm going to cover. On top of it, I would like to share with you that there's a pricing which I charge for this program in the market. 75,000 rupees is something which I charge for this program. But since we are working together for quite some time, and I appreciate the fact that people belong to different parts of the world and the states of India, I want to make it absolutely pocket friendly for all of you because it's a paid program. There is an energy exchange. I'm going to teach you a lot of stuff. Okay. If you will approach me personally, I will charge this much amount, which I just shared. But if we will decide to work as a group right now, I can offer this program in just 16,000 rupees per participant. And not only this, this has to be, with minimum 10 participants, because I believe there has to be some group which I have to cater. So I need minimum 10 participants from this entire group to start this program. Otherwise, I won't start this program. That's very clear. And the payment has to be done in one single shot. If you're not comfortable, we can look into it. No problem at all. Now, the duration of the program will be 38 online sessions of 45 to 60 minutes. I will be planning the entire curriculum once we have minimum 10 participation. Then we will have the venue, which is the Zoom. And there will be 8 teach back sessions, which I have kept so that whatever I have teach you, you will all will do a teach back session where you will deliver sessions online. So these are the program coordinators number. We have Kara and Shikha. You can get in touch. Now, the 4 promises which I want to give through this program is one by one. I commit that you will become an effective public speaker because I will work on the root level with you. I will definitely help you in becoming master storyteller. You will be a certified public speaker. You can put that in your CV with Public Speaking University. We are a decent name in the market now. And I will also give you an opportunity of becoming a keynote speaker at MS Talks. It will be a paid opportunity as per the competitions are there. But let me tell you, I will handhold you properly once you want to start for this program. So that's about this program, Public Speaking Mastery. And that's all about my proposal to all of you. Thank you very much for listening to me. And if anyone is interested right now, if anyone has any questions, you can ask me. Over to you all.
What is the
When will
tentative
you share?
timing? Sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Suresh.
Yeah.
Tentative timing that we are looking at?
Tentative timing will be duration of 2 months minimum.
No, what time of the day?
Okay, time of the day we can decide as per the group. I really don't mind keeping it late evening. I really don't mind keeping it early morning also, because my days and evenings are also quite busy. However, as per the group convenience, we can decide mutually what time we can keep. So that's the way it is. I have kept it open actually.
So there will be a daily video to be created as part of this program also.
Yes. We'll do everything. I promise you to become an effective public speaker. We'll do everything. Everything means everything. I will promise you that. I promised you. I have given my 4 promises. वायदा तो कोई करता नहीं ना. वायदा किया मैंने आपसे, तो हम वो सब कुछ करेंगे जिसमें आप better बन जाओ बस. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So when are you planning to initiate the batch?
We are ready. I want to initiate it right from today. If you want to register, just quickly register. You can contact Kara, make the payment, and we will consider you as quickly as possible. I intend to start this program anytime after 20th of August, once we have all the confirmations and we have ended the 30 days course.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
अगर ऑनलाइन मिस हो जाए तो ऑफलाइन भी रहेगा फिर उसके बाद?
ऑफलाइन तो पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा, अभी कहाँ ट्रैवल हो पा रहा है अतुल, बहुत मुश्किल रहेगा.
मींस उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग मिलेगी कुछ बाय चांस?
एक्चुअली रिकॉर्ड
आई नो कि वो फेस टू फेस होना चाहिए, बट इफ someday if some person miss the training session,
वो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अगर आप मिस करोगे तो नेक्स्ट ईयर पाओगे. तो यू विल हैव योर टीम मेंबर्स हु आर हेल्पिंग यू. विल क्रिएट अ प्राइवेट व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप. व्हाटएवर यू विल मिस यू विल गेट टू नो ओवर देयर. तो ऐसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. रिकॉर्डिंग हम जानबूझ के नहीं करेंगे, उसका रीजन बताता हूँ. देन वी विल बिकम लेथार्जिक. वो एक्साइटमेंट नहीं रहता रिकॉर्डिंग में. तो आई नेवर एनकरेज एनीबॉडी टू हैव रिकॉर्डिंग इन दिस सेशन. ट्रस्ट मी ऑन दैट.
So what would be the duration of the class per day? 1 hour or 2 hour or?
No, 45 to 60 minutes maximum.
Okay.
It's a complete download session. Then of course we'll keep the sessions interactive, and in between we'll keep something like where you will speak more, so that I can train you in the better way.
Okay.
Sir,
And
okay,
thank you.
So do I qualify?
When will you share, sir?
Then only around
Matthew, is that Matthew, right?
That's right, sir.
Yeah, Matthew, please just adjust your camera first. I am unable to see your face properly. Yeah, now you're clear. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. I just joined around 5 days back. So am I qualified for this course or no?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anybody who is willing to participate, learn from me at this price, believe me, it's a giveaway price which I've given.
Okay.
It's a very, very less price I've given. So it's all because of the power of group.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, when will you be sharing the registration form and the payment link?
We will share it today. Everything is ready, and I think Kara, we are ready with the form. We'll share right away.
चैट बॉक्स में डाल दिए तो अभी हो जाएगा पेमेंट लिंक इंस्टा मोजो.
बिल्कुल हो जाएगा अभी. बिल्कुल हो जाएगा अभी. I guess Kara, we can share. You have the Google Pay number and bank account details which you have done through registration for certificate. We'll follow the same pattern, because we are facing some challenge with InstaMojo. We have registered over there, but there is some problem. Earlier, some payments were refused by InstaMojo, so we are not using that platform. I'm in talks with Razorpay for a collaboration, so that will take some time. So by the time we are using Google Pay and bank account, so you have all the details with you. You can right away register yourself. Sirish, are you doing this?
I am trying Google Pay.
Awesome.
Is there any online link or something for the payment?
Yeah, Lipsa, it's already shared, my dear. Kara will again share in the group, and you can do the payment transfer through bank online, and you can also do the Google Pay. Yeah.
एक बार स्क्रीन पे अमाउंट दिखाइए ना.
Sure, sure. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only one question here. There is a condition that there should be minimum 10 participants to start a batch. So what happens if 8 people have paid and 10 का batch नहीं बन पाया तो?
We'll see to it. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. We'll see to it. And in case if there is any problem happens, we'll refund the amount. It's recorded right now. You can trust. Don't worry.
So amount is 16,000 only.
Yeah,
Or
only 16,000.
Inclusive of GST?
No, it's not inclusive of GST. GST will be extra. Yeah, so that's the reason we have kept it open. If you want the invoice, we have that also. That's completely up to you. Yeah.
Sherry sir, I have a question.
Yeah, Renu ma'am.
मेरे हस्बैंड बैठे हैं मेरे साथ, तो उन्होंने ये 30 days वाला तो किया नहीं है, बट इफ ही वांट्स टू जॉइन विद मी इन दिस तो कर सकते हैं?
कर सकते हैं, 100% कर सकते हैं.
वैसे वो बोलते बहुत हैं, उनको बोलने में कोई तकलीफ नहीं है, बट ये चिजलिंग चाहिए पब्लिक स्पीकिंग की. एंड ही एक्चुअली वांटेड टू से हेलो टू यू आल्सो.
हेलो सर, नमस्ते, हाउ आर यू?
अरे जी, गोपाल महेंद्रू. और मैंने काफी इसका रेनू का आपका जो फीडबैक आता था वो भी देखा है, एंड रेनू ने जो बोला है कैसे इसने प्रोग्रेस किया, आई रियली वांटेड टू थैंक यू. मैं अभी किसी दूसरे रूम में अपने फ्रेंड से बात कर रहा था, एंड वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट यू. ये
माय ग्रेट प्लेजर सर.
अभी मैं आके यहाँ पे बैठ गया था, तो जो आपने बोला है कि मेरे दिमाग में ये था, we'll talk about it later, but I really wanted to thank you क्योंकि रेनू के अंदर इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया. I mean, इसके फादर हमेशा बोलते थे you should be as a news reader because command on English language and a speech, सब कुछ इतना अच्छा था. but अभी जो 2-3-4 मैंने लास्ट इसके देखे हैं, और it was fantastic, and I have heard your remarks also on them. किस तरह चेंज हुआ इसके अंदर से.
Yes, yes.
तो अभी मैं राइट टाइम पे आके बैठ गया हूँ. You were telling us your story, कहाँ से शुरू हुए, कहाँ किया, and psychology and all those things, सब कुछ मैंने देखा. तो मैंने रेनू को बोला, मैंने कहा एक क्वेश्चन पूछ ले कि अगर मैंने 30 days का कोर्स तो नहीं किया, if I can still be part of the group.
Yes, you can. 100%. Thanks for your kind words. Yes, you can be a part.
चलो ठीक है. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. All right. So Sirish sir has just done the payment. Thank you, Sirish, for trusting us. Welcome on board.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Anybody has any questions? Any questions? All done. So, are you registering for the program?
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन पेंडिंग था. आपने बोला था एक्चुअली लास्ट वीक आई सेंट अ रिमाइंडर टू कारा मैडम आल्सो, बट पूछने गया. You said you will explain the difference between the voice, the throw which comes from here and the diaphragm. कब यहाँ से बात करने का, कब diaphragm से बात करने का, स्ट्रेस के लिए वो. You said it will take 5-10 minutes to explain. इसलिए उस दिन आप explain नहीं किए थे.
Sure. मैं ये सारी queries अभी complete करके सीरीज में straight away इस पे आता हूँ. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Sir, one question.
Yes.
सर जो कल पब्लिक कार्निवल होगा उसके अंदर हमें लाइव बोलना है, और हाउ इट विल गो, लाइक यू नो.
Saurabh, one second, Karan. Saurabh, are you calling me?
No.
Saurabh Janagal, are you calling me? Okay. Anyway.
It's by mistake.
Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah, Gaurav. Oh, sorry. Karanbir, you were saying something. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
How will we go about tomorrow? Suppose I have a session tomorrow for 3 minutes. We will come live in a Zoom meeting and we will speak in a Zoom meeting. That's how we will go.
Yeah, correct. Karanbir, यही है.
We will be joining Zoom.
Yeah, correct.
We will be joining a Zoom meeting and we will be speaking.
Yes, correct, Karanbir. Gurdeep, yes, you have a question.
Yeah, I just want to know the payment thing I will be doing. I don't use online mediums and things.
Okay.
I need to go to bank, and I will only be able to do a post 20th.
That's okay, no problem. In case
I will make the payment on 21st, like that.
Perfect. I trust your words. So we'll count you in, Gurdeep.
Sure.
Perfect. Kara, you can note down Gurdeep's name. Yeah, thank you. All right. Anyone else who has any question?
सर.
Yes, sir.
I am Rohit Ruya.
Yes,
सर, क्वेश्चन यही था, जैसे कल जूम पे आएंगे तो फर्स्ट पार्टिसिपेशन कौन है, सेकंड पार्टिसिपेंट है, किस ऑर्डर में बोलना है, ये कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा कार्निवल के लिए?
अभी आंसर कर दिया था रोहित हमने, आपने थोड़ा लेट ज्वाइन करा. I'll come to your question. I want to ask the questions related to the program which I have just shared. Anybody has any question on public speaking mastery program?
शेरी भाई, मेरे को अभी भी एक्चुअली मैं करना चाहता हूँ, बट पहले तो टाइम का पता हो कि किस टाइम सेशन हुआ करेंगे। सेकंड, मुझे नहीं श्योर कि मैं 38 में से कितने सेशन लाइव अटेंड कर पाऊंगा।
आपको सेशंस का क्या टाइम सूट करता है अतुल?
या तो शाम का सूट करेगा।
ठीक है,
ठीक है, मतलब 6 o'clock के
Evenings are
आसपास।
preferable, sir. Evenings are preferable.
that's okay. We can see, we will keep it as per you. It's more about your involvement rather, I would say. मैं आपको इतना फ्री हैंड दे रहा हूँ, इसलिए दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि we all are working professionals, so I understand that you are busy. So don't you worry. That's all I can say. I'll try to cover wherever we lack, because it's a group coaching program. We will help each other. That's the objective of group coaching program, actually, Atul.
A question.
Yeah.
So will you also train us on how to be a TEDx speaker?
नहीं, उसके लिए अरोड़ा जी थोड़ा प्रोग्राम डिफरेंट होता है, बट ये है कि उस लेवल ऑफ स्पीकिंग तक काफी क्लोज आ जाएंगे हम। तो बाकी देखो, आप कोचिंग प्रोग्राम में आओगे तो कुछ सवाल पूछोगे। अब ये थोड़े ना कि मैं बोलूंगा नहीं मैं आपको तभी सिखाऊंगा जब आप मेरा ये वाला प्रोग्राम लोगे। आप पूछोगे तो डेफिनेटली मैं बताऊंगा आपको जितना मैं बता सकता हूँ।
Thank you.
अरे हिरदान बाद में चला लेना गाने भाई। All right, Surabhi, you have any questions? Would you like to register?
I would like to register. I'm just tied up in a course in this week, which will get over by Friday. So if we at the week after that, then I'm quite keen.
Yeah, that's okay. I guess we'll anyway start somewhere. We'll keep a date. I guess we can start somewhere around 20th तक तो वैसे भी इधर busy हैं कार्निवल में. So we'll start somewhere around 24 or 25th, I guess. That will be a great day.
Then I'll register.
Perfect. So ठीक है, fine. Any other questions related to the program? Okay, cool. Yeah, now you can shoot questions one by one related to what you were talking.
One question regarding the program.
Yeah, Satinder, yeah.
So are you going to provide any like reading material, any work, any kind of evaluation sheets, other than the live visual sessions here? How is there going to be the curriculum there?
Yeah, I'll tell you. So the reference material will be there definitely. We'll do regular evaluations of the video, and there are parameters which I have. So definitely yes. The answer is yes. Cool. Any other question?
सर
Yeah.
जी है सर, मेरे को पूछना था आज बेसिकली 2 वीडियोस डालनी है हमें।
हाँ, आपको 2 वीडियोस डालनी है आज। आपको बिफोर आफ्टर का ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन वाला वीडियो जो आपका रेडी है वो डाल दीजिएगा। उसके बाद आप लाइव वाला जो वीडियो है वो आपको उसके बाद डालना है। Sanjeev Garg is here. Sanjeev, are you part of this program by any chance?
Yeah, I joined the program, but because of my schedule, I couldn't attend any of them. Even a single day, I got one opportunity. Then I thought, why to post one video, and that's where I couldn't do that. So sorry, but and I couldn't attend any of them. And by chance, I got the opportunity today to attend. So I am here, and I thought I'll understand. I'll go, and this makes a lot of sense. I think I'll join the program.
You're most welcome, Sanjeev. We look forward.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjeev. All right.
So in the program, like you said, 30 online sessions and 8 feedback sessions, like by you. What were that about?
8 feedback sessions will be more about you. When you will be talking, you will be delivering your talk. Because if you will learn something, I expect you to teach back. I expect you to deliver your talk. So that is very important, because if you will not do that, and somewhere you will not be able to create that flow, that overall structure in your mind. So that is extremely important, and I intend to give that to you.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
This feedback session will be one-to-one, or is...
Yeah, it will be one-to-one. It's also, that's not a problem. If you want to keep it 101, that's fine. Yeah. Great. Any other questions? Okay, I'm done with my details of today, and I would like to thank all of you once again. And I think I have to answer Sirish, so I'll just cover that quickly. So Sirish, there are 3 areas from where we speak. Number 1 area is the chest area. This is the chest area. Ha! This is the chest area. Then this is the throat area. So if you will see now, I've started talking with you through the throat area, and here the pressure is very less. And most of the global speakers, professional speakers, you will notice they speak from the throat because here I'm consuming very less energy from the entire body. The more energy I consume from the entire body, the early I get stressed, the more water I need, and the more hungrier I get. Now, if you'll go and speak from this area, you will see that, and you will notice also, most of the teachers do that. Have you been through some educational session? Have you attended someone talking like this? Now they are actually using their head area where they are getting more sticky about what they're talking. Okay, so this is head area, the throat area and chest area. The best way of using the throat area is get into your middle voice. So I teach that, Sirish, how to get into your middle voice, and that's the answer to your question. Try to use more throat area. If you will notice, when I deliver sessions, I use chest and throat more. If I have to pump up and I have to give a throwback to the audience, I use chest area, and then I fine tune my voice and go with the throat area. That's what I do. Yes. So in order to get more relaxed as a public speaker, the best way of delivering your talk and your sessions is use throat area more. You will notice most of the speakers who are globally recognized and who are well trained. Okay, by the way, I'm well trained by a speech coach, so I'm aware of all these things. So, when you are using this area particularly, you will get into the habit of speaking with assertive communication, where your tone will be on a very low octave, and you will use more pressure through your throat. So this also helps you to consume less energy from the body, and this helps you to bring your message and to share your message more effectively. You can actually manipulate with your voice modulation. So Sirish, I hope I answered your question.
Yes sir, थोड़ा practice लगता है, practice चाहिए बहुत इसमें.
Yeah.
Because conscious बनना पड़ता है कि आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है, या तो कहाँ से निकालने का है. That practice is consciousness is necessary लग रहा है मुझे.
इसमें conscious attempt ही होता है, conscious competence बोलते हैं इसको. So you have to create that conscious competence from where you have to speak, and in fact you have to be well aligned with your head area, chest area, and throat area, and you have to create a middle voice, and then you have to get into the speaking part.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any other question, my dear friend?
Again, my same question. रोहित रुइया बोल रहा हूँ सर. ये कि Zoom का सेशन कैसे सीरीज ऑर्डर में कैसे आएगा वो चीज?
सर उसके लिए आप सेशन में ज्वाइन करेंगे
कभी आएगा
और एकदम से आपका नाम आ जाएगा
कार्निवल में.
या आई एम आंसरिंग यू रोहित. आपको सिर्फ सेशन में ज्वाइन करना है, आपका नाम कभी भी इनवाइट कर सकते हैं हम.
ओके.
आपको पता नहीं होगा कि मेरा नाम फर्स्ट पे या 10th पे. ठीक है.
ओके. थैंक यू सर.
All right. Any other question, my dear friends?
Sir, one more question from my side. ये जो आपका ये 30 days का ये प्रोग्राम है, ये बहुत सारा चीज अपना ऑनलाइन रहेगा. तो ये जो स्टेज फियर का भी आपने कहा है, तो स्टेज फियर के लिए वो तो लाइव सेशंस नहीं रहेंगे. तो स्टेज फियर एक्चुअल में और वीडियो में तो मतलब आपके सामने आज हम बोल पा रहे हैं, लेकिन स्टेज में पब्लिक के सामने बोल पाना तो बहुत फर्क हो जाएगा ना सर.
वेरी वैलिड क्वेश्चन सर. मैं आपको एक आंसर देता हूँ. आप दिल्ली से हैं?
नहीं सर, मुंबई से हूँ सर.
ठीक है. तो हम लोग ना इंटरनेशनल इवेंट्स और नेशनल इवेंट्स करते रहते हैं. एक तो आपको उस स्टेज पे भी मैं मौका दूंगा बोलने के लिए, तो आपका वो स्टेज फियर वहाँ पे हट जाएगा. दूसरा, हमारे लोकल इवेंट्स बहुत सारे होते हैं, उससे भी आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी. तीसरा, हम लोग वर्चुअल इवेंट्स बहुत सारे कर रहे हैं, जैसे कि अभी पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कार्निवल हो रहा है. तो ऐसे स्टेजेस पे आके जो हमारी बॉडी का कॉम्पोजिशन है वो सेम रहता है. आपको वैसा ही डर लगेगा जैसे कि आप लाइव स्टेज पे होंगे, अगर आपको लगेगा तो.
नहीं, राइट है. इनिशियली जैसे हम लोग आपसे बात कर रहे थे तब जो फियर था और आज हम आपके पास से या सबके सामने फ्रीली बात करें, उसमें फर्क इतना आ गया है. तो डेफिनेटली आपके साथ ट्रेनिंग सेशन रहने के बाद वो फर्क तो आना ही है. थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू रोहित. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today. and we look forward to connect in more such associations. Those who are interested for public speaking mastery program, please connect on the group. You can speak to Kara directly, and we already have 4 or 5 confirmations from the group. So that's a great sign. I can see people want to learn more and want to grow further. So that's it from my side. Any other question? It's the final go. Somebody wants to say something?
Just want to
Hello,
compliment to you for giving such amazing, unbiased mentorship. So being part of this 30-day journey, I want to thank you from my bottom of my heart. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, Sarabjit. You're most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Author Sherry. This is Lalita.
Hi, Lalita. How are you?
Fine, thank you. The vocal fry, always I get the feedback on that, but I never understood how to get rid of that.
हाँ, उसके लिए वोकल फ्राई के लिए ना आप थोड़ा सा मैंने वॉइस एक्सरसाइज बताई है हमारे मेंटरशिप सेशन 2 में और 3 में भी. So it will take a few minutes if I'll tell you again. But my request is आप वहाँ पे जा करके ये सेम क्वेश्चंस मैंने आंसर करे हैं, आप वॉइस एक्सरसाइज को करना शुरू कीजिए. और जैसा कि मैंने अभी शिरीष को भी बताया, आपको कॉन्शियस अटेम्प्ट करना पड़ेगा लोअर वॉइस के लिए. बल्कि मैं आपको एक चीज और बताता हूँ, आप अपनी स्ट्रेंथ पे ही काम कीजिए. आपकी जो आवाज है ना बड़ी सॉलिड है, ठीक है ना. आपका जो बेस है ना, बेस बड़ा पावरफुल है आपका. तो वॉइस बैरिटोन बड़ा सॉलिड है, लेकिन एक चीज का ध्यान रखना है कि हमने वहां पे तेज नहीं बोलना जहां पे हमने धीरे बोलना है. बस इस चीज का ध्यान रखना है, उसके लिए प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ. हमने चेंज नहीं करना अपनी वॉइस को, ठीक है. हमने सिर्फ अपनी वॉइस को वैसे ही रखना है, लेकिन हमने थोड़ा सा शार्प कर देना है, जो एक्सरसाइज से हो जाएगी. उसके बाद हमारी लोअर रेंज क्लियर हो जाएगी. अभी क्या लोअर रेंज आप ले नहीं पा रहे, उसके लिए मैं आपको एडवाइस कर रहा हूँ.
ओके, एक्चुअली कई बार मेरे को जो फीडबैक मिला है उसमें आता है एरिया ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट वॉइस रेंज लो. तो आई एम नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि मेरी लो है या मेरे को लो करनी है.
लो करनी है.
ओके, ठीक है.
क्वेश्चन शेरी जी.
हाँ हाँ बताइए सर.
अच्छा,
थैंक यू.
ये 3 मिनट का जो हमारा होने वाला है एज अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस 4-day इवेंट, तो उसमें कैन आई स्टार्ट एंड एंड विद अ सॉन्ग?
हाँ कर लीजिए, लेकिन जरूरत क्या है? हर बात गाने की जरूरत क्या है? Why not a professional take of a talk?
Okay.
है ना, गाना ठीक है, that's fine, आप कर सकते हो, लेकिन my proposal for you, for a person like you who has been into IT business, very professional at a senior level, काफी सारे स्पीकर होंगे, तो आई सजेस्ट कि आप थोड़ा सा अटेम्प्ट दूसरा करें इस बारी. ये तो आपका कंफर्ट है ना, आप कंफर्ट से थोड़ा सा डिस्कंफर्ट में कोशिश करें, एंड आई थिंक दैट विल कम आउट रियली गुड.
थैंक्स.
Great. So we have 4 topics. Quickly, I think somebody has asked in the message. I'll reiterate before we say goodbye to each other. The day 1 topic is real life incident, where you have to speak about your incident of life, any small area of life which you want to share. Real life hona chahiye. That's day 1 topic. Day 2nd topic is lesson from my mistakes. If you feel that you have done any mistake in your life, how did you overcome it, or how would you like to share that mistake so that it becomes lesson for everybody, all your audiences over there. That's day 2 topic. Day 3 topic is one of my favorite. Words can make you or break you. If you can realize the power of words which we use, it completes the communication. So it's an art of communication which we follow, but power of words is actually little different from power of communication. So that's day 3 topic, words, power of words. Then day 4 topic is power of communication. Here you can talk about global communication, you can talk about telephonic communication, you can talk about conversations, you can talk about public speaking. So that's the area I've chosen. So day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. 4 days, 4 different topics, and 100 global speakers. I'm very excited to listen to all of you and all the international speakers also.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I want to ask, जो real life experience है, is it compulsory कि हमारी ही life का होना चाहिए? Like something very real issue is there in the world that is taking place, and if I want to talk about that to bring the change, can I talk about that?
नहीं, एक्चुअली क्या है कि रियल लाइफ मैंने इसलिए लिखा है क्योंकि हम अपने बारे में बात करने में झिझकते हैं. वी हैव दिस हेजिटेशन. पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में आने के बाद ये हेजिटेशन नहीं होनी चाहिए. बी वल्नरेबल. अपनी बात को कहने का तरीका होता है. अगर किसी ने आपको थप्पड़ मारा लाइफ में, तो आप ये नहीं बोलोगे थप्पड़ मारा, आप उसको डिफरेंट तरीके से कन्वे कर दोगे, तो वो मैसेज भी कन्वे हो जाता है और बात बताई भी जाती है. सो आई थिंक दैट इज द आर्ट व्हिच यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, एंड आई थिंक साइबा यू हैव दैट आर्ट.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
God bless you. All right. Still a question? Oh my God. Okay. Yes, yes, sir. Mr. Mahendru, yes.
क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मैं कंफर्म में बात, मेरे को मैं एक चीज शेयर करना चाहता था कि मेरा एक फ्रेंड था डॉक्टर सुनील कौल, वो लेडीज का वेट मैनेजमेंट करता था, एंड ही हैड अ स्लोगन, इफ यू कुड डू इट यू वुड हैव डन इट, इफ यू कुड डू इट यू वुड हैव डन इट। तो फिर भी उसके पास आके लोग वेट मैनेजमेंट करते थे। ठीक है, आप भी जो है टेक्निक सिखा रहे हो। मेरी जैसे वो कहते हैं ना, जो बहुत कोका कोला पीता है उसका ब्लड ग्रुप भी कोक हो जाता है। मैं बोलता बहुत हूँ, आई एम एन इंजीनियर, ऑल माई लाइफ आई डिड माई पाइपिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स, बट मैं बोलता बहुत हूँ। बट आज मेरे को सुनील कौल का याद आ रहा है कि इट्स अ टेक्निक। बोलता तो हूँ, लेकिन मतलब आप सिखाओगे टेक्निक मेरे को, हाउ टू स्पीक इन पब्लिक। मैं बोलता बहुत हूँ, बट इट्स द टेक्निक दैट मैटर्स, सो यू आर टीचिंग दैट टेक्निक, तो इसलिए मैं आपका कोर्स ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ।
You are more than welcome, sir. It's all about channelizing our conversation, channelizing our communication. Extremely important.
You are doing great job. अभी रेनू के ऊपर तो मैं देख के हैरान हो गया हूँ।
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
चलो, okay.
That's a great testimony for me. Bye bye, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Renu ma'am, for making this happen. It's really kind of you, I would say. Thank you so much. And I always need your blessings.
Every credit goes to you. You're the boss. You're the hero here, not us.
No, I'm really grateful. अच्छा, कुछ लोग, 2-3 लोग ऐसे हैं, अभी मेरे को एकदम याद आ गया। तो गिवर बाय नेचर हूँ ना, तो क्या करूँ, हेल्प भी कर देता हूँ बहुत लोगों की। तो एक ईश्विंदर है, और आई थिंक और भी 1-2 लोग हैं, जैसे वो अपना कुछ बता रहे थे। तो ये दोनों लोग अपना कुछ प्रोग्राम बताना चाहते हैं आपको। तो मेरा एक रिक्वेस्ट है आपको, ठीक है, आप में से कोई भी अपने बारे में कुछ प्रमोट करना चाहता है, दिल में तो होता है ना, शेरी ने अलाउ नहीं करा, शेरी अलाउ कर रहा है आज आपको, ठीक है, मैं आपको अलाउ कर रहा हूँ, आपको कुछ भी शेयर करना है, ठीक है। एक फैमिली बन गए ना अब हम, तो मेरा भी फर्ज बनता है फैमिली मेंबर की तरह बात करना, ठीक है। ये दिल बड़ा चाहिए होता है ये काम करने के लिए, मैंने दिल बड़ा कर लिया, ठीक है। तो मेरी रिक्वेस्ट आपको ये, अगर आप में से किसी को अपना कुछ प्रोग्राम प्रमोट करना है, आज का टाइम मैं अलाउ कर रहा हूँ, सिर्फ आज के लिए, ठीक है। आप ग्रुप में, हमारा 30 डे कोर्स वाला व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है, आप उसमें पोस्ट कर देना जो भी आपको प्रमोट करना है अपने बारे में। जैसे मेजर प्रदीप अपना यूट्यूब चैनल में बड़े अच्छे अच्छे स्टोरीज डालते हैं, वो यूट्यूब चैनल प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं, कर लीजिए, आज अलाउड है आज के लिए, जिसको वो चैनल। माय प्लेजर, ठीक है। और किसी को कोई बिजनेस प्रमोट करना है, कुछ करना है, आज आप ट्रैफिक थोड़ा हाई रख लीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। म्यूचुअली डू वी ऑल एग्री टू दिस?
यस सर, नो इशू।
आप अपने आप को प्रमोट करना चाहते हो, आप आज का टाइम ले लो प्लीज, आपको जो करना है, जैसे करना है कर लो, कोई इशू नहीं है, मैं किसी को नहीं रोकने वाला, ना ही हम ग्रुप बंद करेंगे, ग्रुप ओपन रहेगा रात को 12 बजे तक। बट मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है, आप ये मत बोलना कि आज मेरा मोबाइल हैंग हो गया था सर, मुझे कल भी अलाउ कर दीजिए, वो ठीक नहीं, ठीक है। आप जो करना है आज कर लीजिए, कोई इशू नहीं है, मैं कोई रोक टोक नहीं कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है। लेट्स हेल्प ईच अदर एंड सपोर्ट ईच अदर, आई थिंक दिस शुड बी अवर मोटो ऑफ लाइफ। So on this note, thank you very much. It was lovely talking to all of you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.